Dang it. 3. Is she low enough to use Absinthe? No, she's not. She's getting a lot of crits on this guy's face with these darts. Ow.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
De-stress. Got him! From here on out, it's major keys only. He takes a bow for 200 damage. Ow. I hit the wrong button. I wanted her to swap there, and I hit the wrong key.
Cooperation is the key.
Is he summoning the cherubs? Yeah. Friendship bonk! She can't throw poison knives from the front row. She cannot be up there. One burn there, 3 conditions there. Bolster, de-stress those 2. He would take 12. That would put him at 6 health. Lash's gift is up next turn. That will die in 4 turns. That's a long time to leave it alive, but it's nice to know so that if it gets a bunch of dodge counters or something, I'm still okay. Stand fast to get more dodges. Oh, that also put a damage thing on him. That gets rid of the taunt token. Okay, they both have lethal dots, but it will take time. We will continue hitting them if possible. Worship, he just got some kind of buff token. Exalting unspeakable cosmic forces. Dude, it's still 2 more turns before he can self-heal. That is rough. I might have to do the pass a turn to get heal and stress next turn on him. I've never played a healer where that was part of my rotation. Move the guard to him because he's so low. Fade. Ah, double dodge. Oh! No, 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 no! No! Oh god. No, 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 no. No!
At last.
Oh, the healer's gone! Ah! The healer's dead. Healer's dead. Do I de-stress or just go face? Face your failure. Yep, the ghosts of his dead soldiers. I'm sorry, comrade, but I'm no longer that man. Pass to heal. Absinthe. I think that's might be her last absinthe. And oh, he just removed my blocks! No! I was gonna mitigate the hell out of this! Alright, that was good. I removed the vulnerability and did that also. He can only use Inspiring Tune from the 3rd or 4th slot. She can throw knives from slot 2. So if I want him to de-stress, he would have to go back a slot. Or just go face. Wait, is blocked? Wait, hold on. Okay. Okay. No, I misunderstood something for a second. De-stress him, de-stress you both, put another guard on you. Yeah, the zero uses remaining. Nice dodge! That is not nice. Pass for a heal. We just used the heal. I wonder if when he dies, if that dies too. She can't use her big attack from the front slot. So... I resisted the blight application. Bad time for that. Ah ha ha ha! 2 of them are at death's door. Resist! I want to put his block up, but he needs to be up front or she can't DPS. Even if he becomes a gravestone at the front, she has to be behind something. And so it came to pass.
Lays down his life in the dirt of a distant land.
Oh, we just learned something. Oh no. Come on. No! You had such friends and comrades! Don't melt down! I'm so torn on what to do. 23. Again, we don't know if he does some ah ha 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 ha, you gotta hop on 1 foot while singing happy birthday on leap year 3 days ago or else you can't kill me. I don't know if he's gonna die when his health hits 0. Get out of death's door. Dang it. She can't. I was thinking she would attack that turn. I was thinking she would attack that turn. Bleed resist.
The thing is to destroy yourself, but the world will spring anew from the memory you kept of it.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Did we beat it?
Your confession is complete. The cosmic axes are aligned once more. Forgive yourself. Humanity is a weak hypothesis, after all.
This is
Balanced equation.
Runaway Hellion,
Imperfect angle.
occultist. We never used him. Jester,
We sow the seeds of our
grave
ruin
robber,
and seek to deny
hoarder,
its reckoning.
leper,
We make mountains of our mistakes,
plague doctor,
monsters of our misdeeds.
vestal, highwayman,
We slip
man at
and
arms.
stumble, we fail and we falter. And yet, in each of us, a hopeful light. Holding fast against the hellish shadows that gather between our good intentions. And in each of us, a limitless emptiness.
And the light goes out.
Of a darkest dungeon.
Oh! I got goosebumps! Oh my gosh, we did it! With a freaking flagellant healer!
The Odyssey strengthens you.
With a flagellant healer. We beat it. Oh man. And we skipped doing the last face yourself thing. So with gimmicks, we did 660 damage to the boss. Normal damage, we did like another 400 or 500 ourselves. Plus, we did like 250 damage to his nipple and 250 to his wee-wee. Because of those first 2 phases. Let's not forget those exist. I'm sure none of you want to forget about those. Oh my gosh. Mark. Bob!
Remain here if you wish. There is always more that can be learned.
I just want to get back to the crossroads and see it again. Just in time for lunch. Yeah, right? This is a long trip to nowhere. What's going on? Plan on doing runs with the Dark Flame. Dude, I have no idea.
Study the winding roads and routes of our kingdom. Find any advantage.
These don't do anything, do they? Like, they're just skins? Infernal Flame. See, the worst one. Minus 20% max HP, plus 10% negative relationship chance, minus 10% positive relationship chance. When you melt down, you get weakness and vuln. Resolute gives a crit, 20% more traveling flame drain. 100 plus 100% enemy advantage, which is like they get the first turn. 25% more Monster death resist. Oh my god. Oh, that's so much. That is so much. Muck channel prediction payout. Okay, what was it? Muck wins. Boom. Alright. Grats, someone. I don't know who got what points. It's done.
Spare a thought for tools of iron. Such implements will serve us
So, wow. So we fully trained out the highwaymen, but it was really only for, what was it? Chapter 2, the freaking lung. I hated the lung because it felt like such a, you have to bring this exact type of person to beat it, you know? Is like if you bring bleeding or burning or poisoning builds, any of those, they all fail. I hated that. So I maxed the highwaymen just because of chapter 2. We maxed the man-at-arms. When I say max, I'm talking about the hero shrines. Grave Robber we had just started. Plague Doctor we maxed. We had hardly done anything with the Hellion. We maxed the Runaway. She was fun. Jester we maxed. He was pretty cool. It was unfortunate that the last fight was positioned such that Harvest was never useful. We used the Leper once. He slaps really hard, but I really, really liked the Man-at-Arms ability to shoot back to the front of the line. Anytime that the people got moved out of order, his ability hold the line where he flies back to the front was stupendous. And the Leper, unless he unlocks something... You know what? Hold on, let's look. Let's look. Darkest Dungeon 2 skills. Let's see what we didn't get to see. Oh, my man Fextra Life. There we go. They, let's see. Okay. What else do we got here? Wicked Hack. Okay, so this is Hellion. Let's see. Toe-to-toe. Does damage, moves forward and taunts. Adrenaline Rush. Heals self. Oh, removes wind. Oh, there is a way to remove winded. Cool. Remove winded, remove bleeding. Gain on attack, heal 20%. Bleed out. Does bleeding and you wind yourself. Bloodlust, remove all wind. Gain attacks, deal 20% damage when target is inflicted with bleed. Break through, move forward, applies winded. Raucous Revelry. If below 33% health, heal 20%. Reduce stress level, applies winded, removes stress. Allies have a chance to reduce stress. Dude, I just imagine you're fighting Satan and she just pulls out a pint. Howling End does big damage, ignores armor, crit, razors. Okay, this is Jester. We got all the Jester skills. Okay, Leper. We didn't see all the Leper stuff. So Chop, Purge he starts with, Withstand Solemnity, Reflection. Yeah, he had quite a few skills that had a limited number of uses each combat, which would kind of be rough in boss fights. Hue. Revenge. What is this? Used to weakness to you. Turn start. Wait, what? Self double vuln, but gain bonus damage for a few turns, I guess. Intimidate. You get provoke and a target gets weakness. And does a little bit of damage. Ruin. Usable twice for battle. When damaged, gain plus damage. I wonder how long that buff lasts. That could be crazy. I think most buffs last about 3 turns. Break does damage, ignores armor, chance of removing blind off self, and removes guard from the target. That's cool, with like breaks shields. Bash does damage, makes you immobile, and target gets immobilized and dazed. Okay, Occultist. I've played the Occultist in the first Darkest Dungeon. I'm familiar with him, but I never played him in this run through Darkest Dungeon 2. So Tentacles, Come On Slam, Welcome to Japan, Weakening Curse, Supplies Winded, Weird Reconstruction. His heal is only 3 uses per battle? Oh my god. So target low, heals them for 0 to 33% with a chance to apply bleed. That was always funny in the first Darkest Dungeon when he would get a critical heal for 0 and he's just like, 0! Because he puts his hands up in the air and then nothing happens. Am I still alive? You died on the final boss. But we made sure that your tombstone would be at the front so the DPS could still keep hitting from behind it. Damon's Pull, Vulnerability Hex, Binding Shadows. You move forward 1 rank, chance to acquire some kind of token. Malediction requires you to have those tokens. Target gets a whole bunch of dots when hit. Anamnesis does some damage. You start to use a token. Start applies through bleed. Burning Stars. Skill requires tokens. Ignores that. Chaotic Offering. Skill cooldown 3 turns. Requires self HP above 15%. Do 15% HP damage and give token and random side effect. Buff, get token at the start of the turn. What? Is the Occultist not like a true healer in this game? He has 1 healing skill and it's 3 uses per battle. That would not hold up for the final boss. That would not hold up. Oh, and we never used the Bounty Hunter either. Never used the Bounty Hunter. Oh, man. Well, that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. Let's see. My favorite team. Man-at-Arms is my favorite tank. The Hellion and the Leper are cool, but the Man-at-Arms, just the excessive amount of blocks, stress relief, and his ability to fly back to the front when their turns are scrambled was just so good. Trade-offs, he does, like, no damage. Jester was pretty solid because he could move back and do damage, move forward and do damage, de-stress and do bleeds. Vestal, I think Vestal remains my favorite healer because of her just constant AoE healing, and also she has some single target healing and stuff. However, the Flagellant really grew on me. It was stressful having the Flagellant be my only healer, but having him on the team with a healer was pretty sweet. Because he could do a bunch of blight damage, and then it was a backup healer when you needed it, which was pretty cool. I did like that. I do really like the Runaway. The Runaway had that one skill. What was it called? I think it was like Controlled Blaze or Controlled Burn, where she put not a monster on fire, but a position on fire. And every turn that position, whoever was in it, got another burn. So it was a crazy single target DPS skill because it just kept restacking burn on whoever was there. Like, that would have been lovely on any boss fight as long as they're not immune to burning. But any enemy that was immune to burning, she was really bad. No Crusader. There's no Crusader in this one. So I'm trying to think, like, if my dream team is probably Man-at-Arms, Vestal healing, and maybe Flagellant and Jester in the middle, too. Although I do still love Runaway, she doesn't have a good way of repositioning well. Like, her reposition is like, she has a skill called Runaway, and she puts Conceal on herself and goes back. The Jester jumps backward and blinds an enemy and stabs them in the face, and puts a combo token on them. It's just so much better. Plague Doctor can be a healer. So it feels like the Vestal can be a healer, the Flagellant can be a healer, but it's scary. And the Plague Doctor can be a healer, but the Occultist runs out of heals. So I probably wouldn't have him be the only one. Alright. Man, I am... I'm not sure if we're done or if we continue and try the Stygian Flame. That's just so scary. Let's see. Plague Doctor's my favorite aesthetically. Yeah, I do love the Plague Doctor outfit. Keep going more. Well, I'm talking about, like, for future morning streams, Bob. Bob. I'm just calling you Bob. Alright, let's see. Wrecked him, that it surely did. Signature in item. Wait, morbid joke. 80% chance of gaining 6 friendship, but a 20% chance of losing 4 friendship. Oh my god. That's great. 80% chance your party loves morbid jokes, but there is a chance that they very much don't. She was nice with her as a blighter. Like, if you're trying to choose a blighter and it's her or him or Flagellant, she was nice because her poison daggers could hit any position on the enemy team. I've never seen Chip so focused. It's very focused. Very, very focused. Oh gosh, chat, this is very rare. The belly is allowed. Let's see. But if we brought Jester for another, what is it? If we brought the Dream Team, then we wouldn't have the other stuff unlocked. That was a very, very short belly allowance. I wonder if one of these paths, like Ritualist, healing skills gives plus healing given. I wonder if one of these paths takes away the limitation on his healing skills. Not sure. Yeah, if I was going to do another run, I'd probably leave out the... either the Flagellant or the Jester, and bring someone else that we need to unlock stuff. But yeah, anyway. Alright. Yeah, oh look at this. Because they were the only two that survived, they're the only two that can get like a bonus thing for the next run. So now that we've seen the whole game, I have renewed respect for... I've seen some people on Twitch attempting Stygian flame runs where they take the debuff flame and they try to beat the first, second, third, fourth, and fifth chapters all with the same team without losing anybody. Usually when I tune in, they're screaming about like, come on game, what the heck, that was an 80%, you know, it's like watching an XCOM player. But yeah, all right, chat, this is wonderful. Not sure if I'll do it again on hard mode. We will consider that, but for now, we will break here. And yeah, that was Darkest Dungeon 2 full playthrough of the standard difficulty, which was still quite challenging. That was fantastic.